We'll see you in a second.
Good morning, I'm Hannah Gray. If you're a rail passenger, you could be facing more disruption this week due to the latest industrial action by rail drivers. Members of the ASLEF Train Union will not work overtime from Monday through to Saturday, the 5th of August. This will affect services at 15 train companies, including TransPennine Express, LNER and Northern Trains. The action's part of a long-running dispute about pay, jobs and conditions that has seen some severe disruption. Now, 6 men and a woman have been arrested after reports of a large street fight in Hull yesterday. These pictures appear to show disruption on Spring Bank just before 4 o'clock. Humberside police say a dispersal order is in place after reports of fighting with weapons. Local residents there will see extra officers in the area while they investigate. 3 people have been taken to hospital for treatment for serious injuries. Now, a singer-songwriter who's been able to play guitar for the first time in years after receiving medical treatment says it's magical. Phil Webster, who lives in Shipley, was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease 19 years ago. Last July, he had an established procedure called deep brain stimulation in Sheffield to ease some of his symptoms. The device implanted in Phil involves new technology that makes it easier for clinicians to improve his care.
Music's a form of language and it helps me to communicate with people. It's something I thought I'd never get back. It's made me want to tell people that there is hope.
Now, an Emmerdale actor who co-hosted Pride in Hull on Saturday says events like Pride are still very important. Tens of thousands of people are thought to have attended at the weekend. Transgender rights groups were involved too at a parade through the city centre. Organisers say they believe it's important to keep encouraging people to identify what can be done for the trans community.
People know about what it means to be gay, but people don't really know about what trans is, and rightly so. It's not really been talked about before, so I think it's great. The more people you see that are trans, that are just like everyone else, and I think it just helps people understand a bit better.
Right, shall we take a look at the weather now? Here's Abby.
Hello, good morning. Rounding out July then and heading through to the start of August this week with our weather staying very changeable. It's going to be another cloudy day today. There'll be outbreaks of showery rain. The cloud, I think, thick enough 1 or 2 spots this morning for a little bit of drizzle, but dry, I think, for many this morning. And then that showery rain will pep up through the afternoon, and that does look to turn a little heavier later. Highs of 20 degrees. Overnight tonight, the showery rain will continue, but it will then ease in the early hours of tomorrow morning, with things turning drier and clearer. Our temperatures overnight dropping to around 12 degrees Celsius. Now, winds falling a little bit lighter too before they strengthen again tomorrow, so another blustery day. Not quite as unsettled tomorrow. There will be a good deal of dry weather, some sunshine in the morning, clouding over in the afternoon, and then wet and cool on Wednesday.
Thanks, Abby. Very typical summer holiday weather. Right, we'll be back very soon. Have a lovely morning. Bye-bye.